let me try to explain it basically to YouTube as well here. I don't even know if it's going to be recording this properly. I'm going to try it. So Thylic here just died in a raid, and I want to see if this even works. I feel like I'm recording a recording. I don't know if that's going to work or not. But I want to describe what happens and how I would solve the issue. Good job. So let's just watch it once. It's hit once, twice, 3 times. What was that? Did you get hit by a boulder and a...
Yeah.
Boulder and floor? Okay, so yeah, so you ran the double hit. That's a floor and a boulder. That puts you on 46 HP, 32 HP, and then you're just dead. Okay, so what happened, I would describe what happened from my perspective as you just kept moving to the wrong row repeatedly. Like, you didn't dodge any floors for like 6 floors in a row. So if you, at this point, when you get hit right here, you were supposed to go right. So you should be saying, okay, now I need to go left. But you stand still. You see, you moved. I assume that's what you were thinking. You were just 1 tick late. You're 1 tick behind, right? So if you're 1 tick behind, you gotta just immediately move to the next position. Like you can't pause at all. If you're taking damage, you don't pause at all. If you take damage while dodging floor, you click to the next tile and you immediately click to the next cycle. Like you should have clicked left and then immediately clicked middle. You should not have clicked left, paused, because you're taking damage, and look at the damage happen, and then click another tick later. Because at that point, you're taking another floor and another floor and another floor. You have to immediately, if you're taking damage, you click twice. You double the cycle. You move 2 steps into the cycle, right? And I think you had the right idea there. You went right. At that point, you just fucking stand still. Because you're in a good position, but because you're running into your own boulder there, that's the problem with once you mess up the floor, you're probably going to run into your own boulder at that point, right? If you're messing it up for too long and you're not switching rows, because you're staying on the 5th row here, you're just going to repeatedly, if you continue to mess up the floor on the 5th row, you're going to start tanking a lot of boulders. Also, did you know that if you're on the 6th row, you have 1 extra tick to react? Okay. That might save you. It seems like you're getting hit. I saw you get hit repeatedly throughout the fight. It might have saved you if you were staying on the 6th row instead of the 5th row. Because on the 6th, being up on the 5th row has the exact same movement reaction as the 1st row. Like these first 5 rows all operate on the same tick, and then 1 tick later, all the tiles 6, 7, 8, 9 to the back get hit. So you might as well be standing at the front of the freaking room right now. You're not at the back of the room. Even though you're standing 5 tiles away from the boss, you're on the exact same... You get hit if I get hit being at the front. But if you're 1 tile further back, you'd have an extra tick to react. But if at any point you had just stood still, that's kind of a weird thing to say, but like right here. Good job. Like you get hit right there. Just stand still. Maybe not stand still, but like move down a tile. As soon as you get hit, move down a tile. You'll get hit again, but then you're safe. Right? So if you ever get hit, accept the fact that you're going to get hit twice by just moving down a tile maybe. Or click twice, right? So like if you're running right, left, middle or something. So if you're here and then here, immediately click to the next one. Don't wait, because it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Like you just have to immediately click 1 and then go to the next one, and then start clicking again. But if you get hit, you immediately run to the next one, and then start falling into cycle again. It's a lot to process, right? But that's why I try to encourage people to have lots of the